She is no stranger to the cosplay world, given her years of experience and stellar portrayal of anime and game characters. Without further ado, please welcome the one, the only, Onnies!
Hello,
Oh,
Onnies.
hello. สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadika.
Onnies came all the way from Thailand. Yes. So, Onnies, should we stand here for a bit?
For a bit.
Yeah, for a bit.
But she's getting jiggy with it.
Yes. Okay. So let us get comfortable with each other first before we sit down. But
The table?
under table. Yeah. Anything happen is under table lah.
Let's get comfortable with each other first, then let's get under the table. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Honest, don't twist our words, okay? Okay, so welcome back to Malaysia. I think this is your first time coming back to Malaysia after lockdown, is it? Yes. So far, how does it feel to be able to coming back to Malaysia? How do you feel?
I'm so happy.
Yes.
Yes.
What is it?
Malaysia was like really first country I went overseas before the lockdown. Before I starting come guest, couple guests.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to be here again.
Okay. So what is it that you miss the most when it comes to Malaysia? After for so long you haven't been here.
Oh, actually, Thailand and Malaysia kind of same.
Oh, yeah, we're like brothers. Yes.
Yeah. So the food, the weather, almost the same.
Don't say tom yum is the same, huh? Don't say tom yum is the same.
Hey, but actually, as I check in the supermarket, there are some food that from Thailand, but I never seen in Thailand before. I like what? I never see this before.
Like what?
Seaweed, but that taste no have in Thailand. They only sell here. I don't know why.
Variation, maybe.
Yeah, or like I went to some hot pot. They have the soup, tom yum soup, but in Thailand they don't have tom yum soup. It's weird, right? So
Yes.
it means a lot of Malaysia enjoy Thai food so much.
Exactly.
Oh really?
We
I'm
do.
so happy.
Sometimes we are misconcepted about tom yum. Yeah, because we know is that tom yum in Thailand is white color, right?
No, we have two kinds.
Two types.
Two types.
You don't know?
Here is
You are not
super
real
red.
fan. You are not real fan.
Of course, I'm not a real fan of Thailand.
Actually, one of our state that borders with Thailand, they have tom yum as like their staple food as well.
Yes, that is true. Well, right over here in Malaysia, we kind of know about Thailand, but at the same time, we need Thailand people to explain more because most of it is because of language barrier. Because our language is very different. Unlike Indonesia, we know the language for a bit. Yeah, and Singapore, we do know the language too. When it comes to Thailand, we're like, what are you talking about?
But I think some people can speak English well in Thailand.
Yes.
Especially like for the shop.
Yes, then
Even they cannot say it if you try to force you to buy.
But your national language is what we love because the authentic of that language is what makes us feel great about Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Yes, exactly. Yes.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah, but for girls it's car, but for guys.
สวัสดีครับ
Yeah.
ขอบคุณครับ
Yes.
try
สวัสดีค่ะ
Club.
ครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
oh
Straight must be like deep voice.
Yeah.
Later I become lady boy.
It's like semi-okay.
hello
No.
It's like semi-okay. So, Onnies, would you like to take a seat?
okay
Alright. Oh, you.
Jangan lah, Onnies. Itu bukan pintu suka hati, you know.
what are you saying
You know the Doraemon door?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash is saying that this is not the Doraemon door.
That's what I said. Okay, so welcome back again to Malaysia. So you have been cosplaying for a very long time in the ACG scene right here. So far, after all to accumulate all your experience, would you mind share us the best experience so far that you have in the ACG community?
oh it's very hard question to say which one is the best experience
You can go with the most inspiring to inspire them to be like you.
like Actually, I start cosplay from like I like anime, I like playing game, and I just do as a hobby. But some people come to me at the booth or just talk with me randomly say like, you are my inspiration. That's why I feel, oh, I should work hard, I should do better. I want to inspire people. I mean, I want to prove myself, prove everyone that to let everyone know cosplay is just not for shy things. It can be something else more. It's not because when people see cosplay from outside, they might thought, oh, what are you doing? Just wearing some weird and come to blah blah blah.
Yes.
But if we can prove them like we can improve our skill. It's not only the costume part, maybe like you can be MC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, or you can dancing.
Yes.
You can make a great video about that, about what you do. I want to tell that cosplay is not only for play. It's
To improve yourself.
yeah, to improve yourself. It's up to you. You can choose which skill you want to try.
Yes. We can improve in many kind of aspects.
Yeah.
It doesn't meaning that you only wear the costume, also wig, makeup, all these parts here is improved through cosplay. Yeah. So for all this while you've been improving, which of the part of the cosplay that you think is hardest the most?
Hard question again.
Yeah.
when you have to say what is the most, what is the best, right? Because you have to pick only one. For me, I think for me it's kind of making prop, making sword, armor things because it's very hard for me because I like to do kind of cloth fabric more. Yeah.
So prop making is very hard for you.
Yeah.
Understand. It is. Some people have their own ways of forte in terms of which part of the cosplay that is they really good. Some people makeup, some people wig. So for you, it's fabric. Understand.
It's interesting. I want to go back a little bit to Ash's first bit of question. It's interesting that you mentioned cosplaying is not just play part. There's also other factors in it. So a follow-up question to that: how do you we've seen you cosplay numerous amazing characters, but how do you actually choose the character? Like what makes you think that okay, this is the character that I want to do? Like what is the criteria? And
Actually, you mean how can I pick the character to do the cosplay? Right?
yes, and like when you see the character, like how do you decide that okay, this is
Love
the
at the
character?
first sight.
Love at first sight.
Or you go with the love at the first sight.
Really?
Yeah, like some character just see and oh, yes, okay. Tomorrow I will be Kafka, right? Before I playing game because I play Honkai Impact before, so my main character is Himeko.
Oh,
That's why I start playing Honkai Star Rail because she also
yeah, because
is here.
Himeko is inside.
Yeah,
yes.
but when I start playing game and I see Kafka,
What's how? Yes.
love at the first sight.
Ever had the experience of love at the first sight, and then after that you hate? Ever had that experience?
Sometimes.
Which character?
You mean hate at the first sight?
No. First time you love, and then the more you know you hate.
Oh.
Ever had that
I
experience?
have bias. When I love, I love.
Oh, that's
Unconscious.
you won't change.
So you accept the good and the bad and the ugly.
Yeah. I think everyone have the good and the bad side. I mean, it's make the character more. What is it? Not just flat. If you are
Yes.
good, you are too good. But if they make the character have the good or the bad side, then it mean the maker of that character is. I'm sorry, my English.
Yes. Crazy. Yeah.
Yes, thinking because normal human, you
Exactly.
can be good or bad in the same
Yes.
time.
It's human thing.
Yes.
You cannot expect that person to be perfect all the way.
Yeah.
Like speaking about relationship right there, not just about cosplay.
Yes.
It's like he's talking about his relationship.
No way, God.
Past relationship.
Don't bring me into this, man. I did not plan, guys. I did not plan for it. Okay. So.
Alright. I wanna follow up again on the question like, okay, you said love at first sight. Once you've decided, yes, this is the character that I want to cosplay. So we want to know your progress, your journey from selecting that character to actually actualizing that character, actually cosplaying that character. So what's the progress like for you? Like some people, once they decided, okay, I want to cosplay this character, they start googling reference pictures, they started like reading wikis. But what about you? Like, what's your progress from?
Okay, after I pick the character, maybe I have to think about their background, their like the timeline, the storyline in there. That how can I say? Because the theme of the story, like if it idol like this, you have to make it sparkling, to make it shiny, like idol. If you pick the character that kind of uniform or in school thing, you have to use some stuff that more tidy.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Yes. You must make it more tidy.
Yes,
So
because
material research.
yeah. Because I like to make costume by myself, so I really like to pick the fabric.
I think we're that kind of cosplayers that is before before the lockdown. There were so many cosplayers back then. During the time when you started, everybody made their own costume.
Yes.
So
I
from
think so.
from there you are the survivor of the generation that created the costume. Yes.
Survivor.
Yes, because a lot of cosplayers during that generation decided to stop. Family, a lot of things going on. They left the community, and then there's you who inspired the new generations to make your own costume.
Exactly.
Yes, it's not just about buying the costume, but also making it. Will decide what kind of cosplay you will do. So to me, I think it's very
Sometimes I
inspiring.
buy too.
Really? Sometimes you buy too.
Yes.
Okay, buy is not wrong. No,
Yeah,
but
not wrong because but it have to change a lot on my side because my side is a bit not normal, not the Chinese side. Chinese side usually very small.
Yes. The sizes is technically not to the part where you are satisfied. Yeah. Okay.
So as a veteran cosplayer that's familiar with both buying your own costume and making your own costume, in your opinion, what are the pros and cons of buying and making your own costume? What are the good thing about making your own costume and the bad thing about making your own costume versus the same for buying?
This is just based from your
Yes,
experience.
this is based from your experience.
Yes.
I think for me, because I really like to make it, so I think if you buy it, you miss this part. You miss the part that you see your costume making from the scratch, making from the zero. You miss the part that you shoot everything on your own, something like that. But yeah, the good thing is you can have more time to sleep. But actually, it's not a bad thing. Sometimes I also buy and try to adding something more, something detail that I like. So I think it's okay. Everyone have like their own skill. Like maybe you cannot make the costume well, but you can make improv. You can do something else better. You can make wig, something like that. So it doesn't matter.
I think the good part, what Onnies is trying to say, is to not make buying and making to versus each other.
Yes.
So the both have its pros and cons.
Yes.
But you gotta accept the consequences first. Accept those two, and then you can enjoy the making or buying. So no judgment in terms of.
I think Oni put it like quite simply just now, like making costume gives you more pleasure at seeing your creation comes to life bit by bit, but buying lets you have more sleep.
Yes.
Because we have to admit, like making your own costume is very time consuming and tiring.
Yes. So you can choose either fundamental or health.
Yes.
So either
But
those.
it's worth it though.
Yeah,
Like,
worth.
Like I used to make my own costume. This was like years ago as well. It was worth it, but it's really tiring.
Yes, indeed. You gotta be extra hardworking for it. So to do that hardworking part, you need to always watch the anime. Like to know more. All right, okay. Since you've been cosplaying a lot of times and a long time in Thailand, what is the difference between Thailand ACG community and Malaysia ACG community? How do you feel so far?
Well, I didn't know the inside in Malaysia cosplay community, but as I see from my friends, something like that, I think it's kind of the same. Right? I think like sometimes there's a lot of cosplay from this series, then change to another series, something like
A
that.
similar trend.
Yeah, similar trend, yes. And seeing right now starting have more event almost every week. I'm not sure. Is
Here every week clash.
same
Yeah.
happen in Thailand. So like
But today is only this event. Yeah, this week only this event. Right. This week only this event. Yes.
But over in Malaysia, most of the event takes place in Kuala Lumpur. Sometimes there are those in Penang and Johor, other states. But for Thailand, like most events take place in Bangkok only, or like
yeah, most events still be in Bangkok, but I starting like having other event in other province too, like every month. It's amazing, right?
Yes, yes.
Because sometimes like a few years before lockdown, the event only happen in Bangkok, and like other country, other province will be like once a year, something like that. But right now maybe 2 or 3 months they will have event too, and kind of big event too.
So it's very similar.
Yes, I think it's almost the same
The
now.
outer states are picking up as well.
Yeah.
Right. What about the animes that people are watching as well? Is it still similar? Like these days, a lot of us are watching Spy Family and Chainsaw Man because it's on Netflix. So is it similar to Thailand as well?
Yes.
So
Very
a
famous in
lot
Thailand.
of people in Thailand really watch Netflix too.
Yeah, I think so because it's easy and license.
Yes, easy access and and license. Yeah. It's a way to support. Yeah.
Yes, it's good way to support
Yeah.
license, right?
That's good. That's good.
Do they
that's
have Thai dub? Do they have Thai dub? Dubbing.
Thai dubbing? Thai dub, like Japanese dub, English dub.
I think for anime, only the really famous one.
So there is a Thai voice actor industry in Thailand.
Yes.
Wow.
But actually it's kind of slower, so I already watched Japanese already.
I know, yeah. We all here sub lah, of course, right? Who's over here watch English dub anime? Okay, so, or I believe all the others all sub. Sub. All right, okay.
Tanjiro, you should not do that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
No. Like dubbing, like for me, it always sounds a little bit more Western. So sometimes it's a bit like One Piece, for example. The live action is coming up. So when I watched the live action trailer, when Luffy went
Gum, yeah.
gum pistol, I was like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand.
Yeah. We gotta go through it, dude. I'm just gonna accept that.
You can try to make like anime voice.
Me? Like, oh, you mean the Luffy's voice actor?
Yeah.
Kaizo Koni. Yeah. a bit lah, right? Slightly a bit. I think the best part about cosplaying is not just cosplay. It's not just costume, but role playing it. If you can pull out the voice, it would be magical. It would be really magical, like Disneyland. It's something like that. I would love to have that kind of effect towards the attendees. So I believe you can do a Yoshino I's voice.
I know.
Would you like to do it? All right, we don't want to put you in
In
an
a situation.
uncomfortable position.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Blame Ash. He likes to push people to the limit.
Blame me. Okay. All right.
Moving on. Are there any future plans that you would like to share with us? Future
My
plans.
cosplay plans?
Yes.
Cosplay
cosplay
life.
plan or events or maybe whatever something new, exciting that you wanna share.
Or maybe a goal that you've been wanting to actually achieve through cosplay.
I want to win World Cosplay Summit next year.
World Cosplay Summit, Onnies! Holy shit!
Oh, look out!
I'll see you there. Yeah?
You gonna join too?
See ya! Yeah.
Are you planning this year or next year?
This year I already joined, but I didn't win.
Oh,
Oh my god, Onnies, you joined this year?
Yeah. but I'm
That's-
second place, so I didn't go.
That one is one of the preliminary. Yeah.
We missed the chance to meet in Japan.
Ah,
Don't worry. They're planning to go for 2024. Yeah.
yes, so maybe you'll meet again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you but you plan for 2024? You plan for 2024 preliminary? Are you planning to join the preliminary for 2024?
24, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, okay. Serious.
Serious.
Actually, I'm kind of want to stop cosplay, so I joined the competition this year. I decide if I win, okay, it's good for me. Like I win and I stop cosplay, something like that.
Wait,
but
you say if
I
you
didn't
win,
win, so I had to cosplay more. I'm sorry, guys. You have to see me more at least by a year.
No. Why are you being sorry? It's a blessing.
You know what I would say? Thank you, Luffy and Kaido.
No.
For not letting Onnies
Yeah,
win,
for not
so that
letting
she'll
Onnies-
cosplay more.
Yes. Thank you for bringing Gear 5 on stage. Yeah.
I mean, after I joined competition, he's kind of pushing me a lot.
Yes.
Like you have to do something you don't want to do, like prop making.
Yes.
Like something that I don't want to do, but I have to do, and I learn a lot from my partner, from my friends. So it's kind of inspired me more to do cosplay more, because after lockdown, everything kind of slowed down, and I become so lazy.
Yes.
So I'm kind of want to stop, want to do something else, want to do like. No, I didn't mean I will stop cosplay. Because right now my job is mainly focused on making costume for companies, something like that.
Oh, wow.
And yeah. So it's kind of drag time a lot to making my own. Yeah.
Is it for a movie or TV series or
Mostly a game.
a game?
Yeah. Movie
Wow.
sometime, but yes, most a game.
Oh, good job. Wow, that's very inspiring. You get to have a profession that has something to do with something that you love to do.
Yes.
But it's very taxing. Does it very tiring for you or?
Yes.
Does it take away your passion for doing cosplay when you're working doing something that you like, and then like you're strained and tired because you have to do it constantly whether you like it or not. So does it take away your passion and desire for cosplay? And if so, what are you doing to like still holding on to the love for cosplay?
Well, there's a lot of things I need to learn and I want to do. I want to improve myself, something like that.
So your big part of the career is for the self-improvement. For the self-improvement is the reason why you're still part of it.
Yes, because there's a lot of things to learn. Like
Yes.
I become cosplay judge a lot and see competitor. They have like the new skill. Wow, they are so talented. I want to be like them. But they can have amazing performance, amazing dress, amazing prop. That I want to do like them. I want to be better.
Wow. So even the Thailand cosplay community inspire Onnies to keep on cosplaying. See, like you can, as a cosplayers down there, even so you just started, you also can inspire the idols. Like your idols. If you have any idols that you inspired to be, you also can inspire them to be better. So whatever happens to Onnies can happen here too. Right?
You are so skillful. I know my English is not good, but you can translate so well.
It's what I
This is your
understand.
skill.
Yeah, it's what I understand. It's what I understand. Yes.
Sometimes he add in like flavors, MSGs.
MSGs.
Yes.
Hi. The MSG for you.
The reason I ask you that because, like you said, after pandemic, a lot of people are having it rough. They feel less motivated to do things. They want to stop. So, as someone who's in the same position and is still going strong, like it's a really good input to hear from you.
Yes.
So it's like the drive to keep improving yourself. Okay. I think we got about 3 minutes left. So I want to go with the magical question that I always ask
Yes.
guest cosplayers. Okay.
If you guys know Dante has this habit of asking a questions that is very fun for our guests to answer.
It's weird. It's never gonna take place, but it's
Yes.
just fun.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
a fun thing.
imagine that we are in a zombie apocalypse, and then like all your properties and belongings will be destroyed, will burn in flames.
Yeah, it's apocalypse, yeah, it's like apocalypse.
But you have the option of keeping one of your costume. Of all the cosplays that you've had, you have the options of keeping one costume which will grant you the power of that character. So,
the question is,
which costume will it be?
Now I regret why I only do cosplay like female character that no have power.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Like, see which character that you believe that you can survive in the zombie apocalypse.
Or contribute to the remaining
Survivors.
society of humanity.
Yes. Maybe like around 2 weeks of surviving was okay. Di.
It don't necessarily have to keep the power, maybe the appeal as well. Like if you choose a singing character, you get the ability to sing like that character, you know. So
And
the
you can entertain the
possibilities-
survivors to feel better.
The possibilities are
Example
endless.
lah.
Maybe Makima?
Makima.
Yes.
Wow. Wow, Makima, yeah. I remember Makima reminds me of one of the character from The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Yeah. But you can put on the zombies, you know, leash it on it. You know?
But why Makima?
I think it's not big. What is it? Not complicated costume. I can just drag.
Okay.
Okay, I get the power. Something like that. Just
Not
make,
complicated costume.
you know, staying in complicated costume is drag you down. So much.
Realism.
Yes,
exactly.
Realism.
Alright. Onnies, we'd like to once again thank you for your time, but before we let you go, how can new people who just like got to know you, how can they follow you? How can like they keep in touch with you?
Mostly I update on my Facebook fan
Yes.
page, and now I'm trying to force myself to update more on Instagram and my TikTok. But actually my TikTok is kind of stupid. Mostly stupid clip of my friend. Maybe you didn't see me much there.
But is it
But my
cosplay
friend are
content?
not there.
Is it cosplay content? Is the content for your TikTok is cosplay?
Kind of.
Backstage and everything?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Good
More
now.
realistic.
Yes.
So, you want to share your handle so people can follow you? Yes, your account ID.
ONNIESM.
All the same.
Yeah, mostly all the same.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have. We would like to take this opportunity to once again thank Onnies by blessing us and gracing us with her presence en route to Animangaki, Kuala Lumpur.
Thank you so
very
much. Thank you so much, Onnies. Guys, one more time for Onnies. Wow. It's very inspiring. You are very inspiring. You inspire a lot of cosplayers. You really do. That one I can assure you. Because you cosplayed for a very long time. And time itself is inspiring. Alright, guys, one more time for Onnies.
Alright, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Onnies!